Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider can. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider's all over your face. Yeah, no, no. Burps. Burps and terps. Welcome everybody to another show of What Am I Doing With My Life? Spider-Man edition. What is Spider-Man doing with his life? Collecting pigeons. What up, Toxic? Hello, Toxie. MacGyvering noon. I think we're off noon, but hey, let's call it high noon. Huzzah. Huzzah. Hey, what Crack-a-Lacka's doing? What's crack-a-lackin'? Alright, you know what, we're close to the side mission, so let's do what this is. New equipment available. What?
Peter, I'm with May. It's bad. You need to get that anti-serum here within the hour.
Spider-Man,
Come to you vouchers. GT, what up?
Went to an away game. Never made it back. They found the buses abandoned. Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any
How you
leads?
doing?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Yeah, that's right here.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. You asked for it! Welcome to the air show! How many players on a roster again?
Doing well, playing Valorant.
First time I've wished our team had
Doing
fewer
alright.
fans.
Playing Spider-Man. How's Valorant treating you? Uh-oh.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State. Is it finally over?
Beat him up. Think Toxic left. He a crime fighter.
That was crazy.
He is.
You're
He
not
out
the first
there
one this happened to.
beating
Good
up
news is,
fools.
Doctors check the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat
No
the Wildcats
expect.
on Saturday and we'll call it even.
School.
All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Your friendly neighborhood toxic star. Let's go close up on some side missions before we finish. Oh, look at him. Brooding. Nope.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall? Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Oop. A little street cleaning.
Those Sable guys kind of scare me. They're better equipped than the cops. The mercenaries. Fighting for pay. We're fighting for our freedom. You saying it like that? Sounds kind of noble. Hey, founding fathers. Founding fathers now? What? What's the matter? Read a damn book for once in your life. Who's that?
Ah, shit.
Got Spider-Man in my sight! What was that? We got Spider-Man here!
Taking him out. Oh shit.
Hey, who's there? Heads up!
Nope.
Guess it was nothing.
So I guess it was nothing as he got his ass whooped. Wave 2? What? Who the fuck saw me? And how dare you?
I should have recorded this.
Ah, shit. Didn't even realize that was coming up on me. What up?
What's a bold claim you're making? You're gonna finish that game today?
I mean, it is kind of a bold claiming, but I'm pretty sure I was like at the end. Although now I'm doing the side mission, so it is bold. How you doing? How's your day going?
Yeah. At least tomorrow's one day closer to Friday.
Oh! Ah! Stop throwing freaking rockets at me.
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
One meal, boys.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
This is what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street without
Woo!
hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Hey!
What's going on, Robo? What's going on, Mark? Yeah, I just ribbled.
You just what?
Just fucking ribbled iced tea in that mission.
Reformate.
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Ah, damn it! I almost had the 50 combo.
Is that like a gimmick?
For this one, it says, you know, like sometimes you do the bases or whatever, and it's like, you know, do this move 5 times or whatever. One of them is get a combo of 50. Damn it!
I just really wish it was on PC. Like, even if it was on PlayStation now for PC.
What you saying?
So it'd be cool if they just fucking put the game on PC.
Yeah.
Like, I think you can play it on PlayStation now with PC, but... Sorry. Limits the frame rate too, so you can play it at like the highest is 30 frames a second, and it's like, no, just let my PC handle it.
Yeah.
Especially like a PC like yours, dude. Imagine a 1080 playing that thing. Oh my god. That'd be beautiful.
Damn it. Really? This dude's about to knock me out on the last guy. Just because he's a brute.
I hated those guys. I hate them in any, like, even in the Batman games, dude.
Yeah.
Just like, I'll just save you for the last.
You watched Juggernaut clips today? That
Everyone in an
motherfucker.
orange jumpsuit
He
is down
is.
for the
He
count.
is indeed strong.
If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run, smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
No way! You showed up!
Oh, hey, who's this? Internet famous. Oh. Just talked to girl and I walked up to her, clicked trying.
Gonna do it? Screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case. Got it.
Em, you accepted the challenge. Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy. Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
Yep.
I know! Talk about raising the stakes! Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped! Helpless! Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose!
Shit.
The internet is watching! Ta-ta!
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple.
Wait, what?
Spidey, hey! Don't listen to Jameson! We know you're doing your best to clean up this mess!
Let's figure out how to take this photo. Stop. Just jump on the building. Ugh. There we go.
Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of whom just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thus Forever says, love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Aww. Fancy Dan says, I ROFL'd when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the lie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I. Slim Gap is an old friend of the show who Spidey sent to Rikers. He says, can't wait to see you humiliate Spider Freak. Well, the feeling is mutual.
Oh, these brutes.
Remember, I don't condone acts of violence, but I will definitely post the crap out of them.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud?
Hashtag
Honestly,
blessed.
almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Hashtag blessed.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry.
It's-
Alone and, oh, so sad.
Spider-Man, you can be quoted so bad. Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's almost as bad as the kidnapping. Jane Jameson. Spider-Man doesn't think kidnapping's that bad. He thinks it's as trivial
Here's
as
the code.
internet.
Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
Ah. Hmm. Damn it. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Too far. God. I had to do this stupid fucking challenge. I think I have to do from like up here. Do it while I'm falling. Get it?
I got it.
Oh, that's a Spider-Man. He took a photo. Come on. Nope. Sorry, I'm too busy trying to take photos of fucking codes or whatever the stupid shit is. To help anybody. No? Maybe on the side of a building.
Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt.
Nope, no.
Talk. Dude, I'm starting to think you're going in. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh, yep.
God, Spider-Man!
Knew it was gonna be her.
Thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got.
Screwball!
I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers.
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR. I don't have to condone this.
Then tell them to stop.
I don't look out for violence. I'm just gonna promote it and make it happen. No. Stop it. Oh, this guy's being a pain.
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
That corny ass joke. For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web. Juggernaut. I ain't Juggernaut in this game.
Control. Boss wants an update on your status. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
They crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Yeah.
Captain, sorry I've been off the grid. Any new intel?
No, we've got nothing.
Are you alright? I mean,
I'm sick. Everyone is now. My guys all went home to be with their families. I didn't see any reason to stop them.
hey, come on. I've never known you to give up. We can do this. It'll be okay.
I don't believe that anymore. I did everything I knew how to do. Gave all I had, and things just got worse. It's over. I'm going to my mom's. She's got it too. She's a widow, and no one should be alone when...
I understand. Go. Yuri, thanks for all your help. And thanks for being a friend.
Rounding up protesters.
Beat him up.
What's happening to this city?
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson? Observation post established. Assign a priority target.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down. Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Spider logo. Nah, we get to.
There you are.
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also,
Crime
more like
tokens, crime tokens.
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem. Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
There's the Alchemax plant.
I'll be right back. Hurry. Jorge. 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 Hey, tell me a story.
What's up? I don't really have any stories on deck, bud.
Shh. When someone tells me a story, I just make up a story. But okay.
I'm not really good at that.
I'm not good at it either. That's why they're always crackheads in fucking fairy tale settings. Ugh. Mark, tell us a story about war. But make it lighthearted, like War Horse. Not dark, like actual war. The card game. Alright.
Good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily
I
armed.
was doing a side quest mission for Tombstone. I'm like, this feels like ages ago in the game. God damn it, I just used my special ability by accident. Danger, danger, danger. Ah, shit. Oh, there's my cover's blown. Hands up, it's him, Spider-Man.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists.
Guess you're just lucky it's not the Punisher. Oh, wait.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
No.
Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Now look, bikers. Oh shit. They doing fucking crazy drugs. Tombstone drugs. Alright.
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma.
Some would say the best drugs.
Huh?
Some would say the best drugs, but alright.
I mean, I don't know if it makes you high or whatever, but it definitely makes you imperative for bulletproof for a bit, so that's useful. Ah! The fuckers ran me over with a motorcycle. Stop running me over with your goddamn motorcycles. Take some care in your bikes. As I use them to beat you over the head with them. Which is surprising since I just remembered I'm currently hitting regular people and I've hit multiple people with the bike. And I'm like, you know what? That would kill someone. Let's not dance around the bush there. Garbage can would probably kill someone full force slap. But a fucking motorcycle that explodes on contact?
Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
You know about comics, Spider-Man doesn't kill people.
Mark Ivory's story about the war was spider smokes, aliens invade. Makes sense.
War is hell.
All right, what's in you?
War never changes.
War changes a lot.
At the end of the day, it's people in charge sending people not in charge to go fight their fights for them. War never changes.
Yeah, but at a certain point they said, you don't have to just stand in a line and die. You can be smart about it.
Yeah, but you're still gonna die.
Yeah, but before they just said, just stand in the line and die.
It's the sentiment comic, not the actual physical fight of war. Wars also used to be fought with swords.
Yeah.
Diox 3 plus
And
designer
you know
and
what?
Sentiment still continues, the war never changes.
I don't know. I mean, if we went back to like fighting with swords, I'm just saying, like, you know, the ones with the like the armor and the swords, most of those people just got like broken bones and stuff, which they did die from because, you know, we didn't have good healthcare back then or medical system. I'm just saying, like, now if we went back to that, you know, hypothetically, a lot less people would die. You know, just broadsword hitting people in armor.
Time for some artisanal science.
But you're right, yes, they're just sending people to die.
Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
I know you're aggravated with me for disagreeing with you, but still, imagine modern day people fighting with swords and armor now, again.
But that doesn't have anything to do with the quote. That is also a famous quote contributed to people who fought in wars.
Nah, I didn't know the quote. I was just thinking it would be really cool if, you know, people, you know, like if you, like, imagine, like, I'm just saying the hypothetical of where they're like, hey, you know, you beat the shit out of each other with, like, broadswords and you're fully armored and, like, you know, some people would die, you do die instantly because they did chop people's limbs off and impale them, but then also a lot of people just got whacked hard enough where it just, like, broke their ribs or their arm, and then they're like, well, you know, you're dead. And they're like, no, I'm alive. And it's like, yeah, but we don't know how to fix that, so. Yeah. You know, it's not even worth the fast travel there. We'll do some spider rolls and spins on the way.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses.
Alright,
You
look.
got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
I know you really don't like Jameson in this game, but he just proposed police rhinos. You got a rhino, we got a rhino. That's a brilliant idea, son.
I mean, sure, broken clocks right twice a day.
Huh?
Said broken clocks right twice a day.
Yeah, alright. He's not right on everything, but sometimes he throws out a good banger. Give credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
Fucking in the horses.
Just because you throw out 1,000 ideas and one of them is good doesn't discredit the fact that those 1,000 ideas were still shit.
The angry drug lord drank
Well, that's the whole promise behind put 1,000 monkeys on a typewriter and they'll spit out Shakespeare.
Better than me.
Eventually
Yeah,
they'll get it right.
Shakespeare suck too. Read it now.
Whoa!
Never was the literary
Read it. Tell me how good it is.
Hold. Ah! Shit!
How'd you even manage to connect?
I got pauses because I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna be like one of those people being like, "Yo, Shakespeare is a classic that stands all time," like people are. I'm gonna be more realistic about what Shakespeare was. It was pop culture back in the day. You know?
Oh, great. Well, pop culture from 500 years ago. Shit. Tell me when they fucking type out a Martin Scorsese film.
Yeah, and 500 from fucking years from now, it'll be like Martin Scorsese? Fucking bullshit.
I think that's more of indictment on how illegible William Shakespeare's original English was. That yeah, a monkey can type that incoherent rag.
No, that's how they spoke back then, but I appreciate that he actually invented
they
words.
Are one step above a monkey. That's how they are able to have a monkey type it. 1,000 monkeys equal the brain power of William Shakespeare.
How many monkeys equal the brain power of fucking Martin Scorsese?
Probably a lot more.
I don't go knocking. People find me.
Because then you would also have to have a monkey understand the concept of de-aging Robert De Niro.
Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter will work on it.
Boy, get in here.
That's not Martin Scorsese figuring out that software. That's Martin Scorsese saying, "I want this," and then someone else coming along going, "Okay, we can do that."
Exactly. That's just Martin Scorsese saying, "I want this."
Yeah, and a monkey could say the same thing.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
Yep.
I'm gonna Google up fucking an article about how monkeys agree with Swartzy or not. Some fucking bullshit.
No. Because the joke wasn't Martin Scorsese developing software. The joke was a monkey fucking saying, "I want Robert De Niro to look 30 years old."
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
I'm sorry. Sometimes this game just really delivers on the comedic humor. Fucking Tombstone said something and Spider-Man's like, "Did you have your marketing department come up with that?" And he just goes, like, dead face, "I am the marketing department." I'm like, what? Like, he mentioned serious, but it's like a comeback almost. Like, like I am the manager.
It'd be great if Peter Parker randomly called in on Daniel and James's show.
Oh, that would be great. But I think he tries to, like, not draw super attention to him, but never mind, because he also was the photographic guy who took all the photos of Spider-Man, so...
Yeah, but that'd just be hilarious. He'd change his name and, like, hide his voice a little bit, but just enough.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, just say, like, stupid shit to him. Be like, "Oh, yeah, I saw Spider-Man, steal a pizza from this guy."
Call it as a... What's the pig's name? Spider-Man's name?
I forgot his, like
Peter Porker or something?
Yeah.
Just be like, "Oh, we got Peter Porker back on the line, and he's got some truths for you. What do you got for us, Peter?" Yeah, Spider-Man, he wants to take all your pizza. You hear that here first, people? He wants all your New York pizza. Yeah, he said Chicago pizza is better than New York pizza. Outrageous.
You're fucking great.
I saw, on Twitter, someone asked, a while ago, what do people like better, New York style pizza or Chicago style pizza? And there was a lot of people from Chicago trying to say they don't eat Chicago style pizza. That's just for tourists. And then one guy said they eat bar pizza because it's less greasy than New York pizza, and I'm like, bar pizza is specifically made greasy to suck up all the booze. And then he said something else, and then showed an image, and I was more outrageous. Do you know how they slice their pizzas like their regular pizzas? Think? Anyone? No? Squares. It's a round pizza. They still slice it up in squares. Outrageous. Hey!
You wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Huh?
So I'm gonna find a different team. This one sucks.
Did you hear what I asked though before?
Oh no, what'd you say?
I was talking about how the people in Chicago, you know, someone asked what people like to eat better, New York style or Chicago style pizza, and a lot of people in Chicago commenting were saying they don't eat Chicago style pizza. That's just for tourists. But then one guy said they eat bar style pizza because it's less greasy than New York pizza. And I'm like, bar style pizza's made greasy as fuck to suck up all the booze.
Yeah.
Apparently they make it wrong. You know, I was like, so you fuck up a second pizza too? If it's not greasy, it's not bar pizza.
Well, that's apparently in like parts of the Midwest besides Chicago, they like pizza like traditionally on French bread style, which French bread pizza isn't bad, but that's
it's
not pizza.
Yeah, French. Well, no, I'd still say it's pizza, but I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm gonna get a French bread pizza from a restaurant. I'd be like, no, that comes from making it at home, or a frozen box, or you're at school, or
apparently that was like Pizza Hut's first like crust. They like did it with French bread, and that's like how it took off in the Midwest. And it's like, see, you guys started with like not great pizza.
Well, you know what they showed me that made me more upset? I just didn't even reply back to them. They showed me the pizza that they were talking about. They're like, this is delicious. And it's a round pizza that's thin crusts, but they cut it into squares. And I'm like, you're fucking awful. All you are just fucking awful. You can't do nothing right out there. You can't even cut it into triangles. And then I was looking it up. I Googled it because I was like, should I just do like a wrong one? And I was like Googling Chicago bar style pizza or whatever. And they were all cut in like squares. You know.
That's weird.
As best as they can.
We have square pizzas up here, like the pan pizzas.
Yeah, but it's a round, it's a regular, it's like if you took a regular round pizza and just cut that as best as you could into squares.
So it's like, yeah, see, Domino's does that if you order thin crust. That's weird.
And I'm like, but why? Like, the crust on the outside of a circle pizza is meant to be hold. Like, that's how you hold it.
Why are you broken?
Yeah, why are you so broken? Especially, here's the other thing, is if you share that pizza, you're literally guaranteeing people aren't getting the right amount of pizza. I'm sorry, pizza math is like, gotta be strict about that shit.
You're fucking with the pizza math now.
Yeah. You know, whoever gets the smaller slices, if there's an extra slice, obviously gets first option to the the last slice. You know, if it's an odd number. You know, same as like, you know, if you get it and hey, everyone can get two, but then you're like, oh, well, one person just wants one. Well, then you'd be like, well, you take the smaller ones, and then that's one. That way, you know, someone doesn't get two. I don't know, maybe I spent too much time thinking about pizza math, but I'm like, I like pizza, and you're cutting it where like someone's literally well, someone's gonna literally get like a baby microwave slice in 4 different sections. Just how they're cutting it, you know, because they cut it like a grid, and just you're cutting it wrong. And I didn't decide that. That's a fact of life. That's just life. Italy doesn't slice their pizzas like that. New York doesn't slice that pizza. Anyone in the Midwest, you got your pizza late. You don't get to decide wild, stupid rules like.
You don't get to decide shit when you get your pizza late.
Yeah.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
We're tolerating this fucking Hawaiian bullshit creating Canada.
Oh, you know.
Well, that's what I said. Someone, I think they were like, I don't know. I mentioned the Hawaiian pizza because Hawaiian pizza isn't even from Hawaii.
Yeah, it's created in Canada.
Yeah.
We're tolerating this bullshit.
And they were like,
people
oh.
in Hawaii are like, wait, tomatoes and fucking pineapple?
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good.
Well, they're probably more like bacon. They're like, look, we eat Spam because bacon's rare. You know, it's an island.
Not even bacon, because they're using ham.
Oh, ham. Yeah, ham.
Yeah, if it was bacon, at least it's cured and you can ship it across here. They're using fresh ham. They don't get fresh ham like that. The double fuck you.
End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
One thing about this game I think is a little broken is the fact that when the objectives are split up, like we each have 3 right now, we're still hemorrhaging flags on both sides, and it's like, no, it should stop.
For now.
It should stop while they're even, and then pick back up when.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
Oh, shit. The Windows King. Somehow I didn't die.
Spam. Shabam. I never ate Spam. Maybe I should try it one day. Maybe I should eat like a bunch of weird food. That's not really weird. I'm just a picky eater. Because like a lot of people eat Spam.
Not a chance.
But just eat some stuff on food, on stream.
It's just salty.
The thrill.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm very a texture guy, and that's why I'm a picky eater.
But see, that's the thing about Spam is that it's made in a way that's just like, you'll eat it because it's like it's ground ham. Like,
yeah, but I don't generally like ground meat, so you know.
Yeah, you are a picky little bitch.
Yeah, I know. But there's actually like you know, comic you need to educate your taste.
That's dramatic.
Oh, GT riveted to me at the core of my body.
Well, then
Probably
just
not long enough. Good work for now, though,
Right.
Pete. Pats on the back all around.
like,
You ever seen a
fire
fire
shit
burn
up.
like that? Camouflage. Who knows what they had in this place?
See, but that's the thing that's always like like people are like, oh, you need to eat healthier. It's like, all right, well, I don't like how these things taste or feel in my mouth, and then the response is usually the general three things. Well, fry it, add bacon, add cheese, and it's like, well, then what? Yes, but that's kind of ruining the whole purpose of trying new foods to eat healthier.
What you need to do is eat less. That's honestly what you need to do.
Well, that's true. That's true.
You're not a picky eater. You need to eat less. That's just fact.
No, that is true too. That is, I'm not
If
arguing
you're a
that.
picky eater, then you'd only eat certain things a little bit.
No, picky eater means you only like to eat certain foods.
Yeah.
You're picky about what you eat, not that you don't eat a lot of that food. But you are right with the weight stuff about eating less.
But cold spam is a little hard to get used to. But
I don't know. Apparently, I was reading stuff online that says our chocolate tastes like vomit to other people.
yeah, it's terrible.
Folks, I know you're scared.
It's hilarious. I was actually in the store the other day and I noticed that they're all doing organic lines of chocolate now, which is usually just cocoa, milk, and sugar. And it's like, well, what the fuck is in the regular Hershey's bar then?
I am proud
And you
to
pick
be
it
a
up
member
and
of
it's
this
like
community.
fucking
Don't give in to fear.
like
help each other. Stand up for those.
Oh no, I know they have a bunch of chemicals in it.
Yeah, chemicals and like the last ingredient is cocoa powder, and it's like, oh well, fuck you.
But apparently, like in other countries, they don't really have milk chocolate, and apparently, the chemical that they use in milk chocolate is similar to a chemical in vomit. So like people in other countries just taste vomit.
Attack on the courthouse could come any second.
I can see that. I honestly, I don't crave chocolate that often. Like a chocolate
No,
bar.
I'm more of a salty guy than a sweet guy. I do love brownies
Sniper
though.
sees me near the target. He'll take the shot. Only chance
I
is
was
to take out the gunman before
very
you fire.
surprised to learn that cocoa is in like chocolate cakes, or not cocoa, coffee.
What do you mean?
Well, when like for a while I was on like a baking kick. I haven't baked in a while, but a lot of recipes for like chocolate desserts call for you adding like coffee or espresso in a certain way. They say it's supposed to enrich the flavor, bring out the flavor.
I can see that.
I was just surprised by that. And, you know. Cheat day.
Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of
You flatter me sometimes.
Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Can't go near the target. The gunman would shoot him before I get there. One down, 2 to go. Having to save the staff of the mayor who branded him an outlaw. That's classic Spider Cop right there.
Classic Spider Cop. They should have had a Spider Cop outfit. Although, the way that the world works, that fucking like even government officials and stuff are basically branded. And, like, you have to get approval to like use like things. Like, you can't just call someone FBI or use that U.S. military. You have to actually get approval from those government agencies, which means they actually have someone watch it and go, all right, here's some notes, do this, or, and like that's where it's always funny. Like, people are like, oh, Marvel's like trying to, you know, it's a military complex thing, and it's like, no, they do get stuff. Oh shit. But they're not like hold on, GTA, I'll read that in a second. I gotta save these targets. Wait, does this guy not get beat up? There we go. How far are you from completing the game, comic? Oh, I think I'm pretty close to it. I mean, it says, that's district, overall it said 80% for, like, the whole game. I don't know. I'm fighting Dr. Octavius, which I think is the main boss. I don't know. I never really looked at the end. But I kind of started doing these side quests to finish that up.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty close. Although Payne... Wait, did you... No, you didn't play the game, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
They can kill all the hostages before
Okay.
I get close.
Well, I don't know. Payne said it's pretty bold of me to think I'm gonna finish this game tonight, so I don't know.
No, I just thought it'd be funny. So.
Oh, okay.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take
I wasn't sure if you played the game. I thought you did, but then I was like, wait, he doesn't play his PS4, really, so... Okay. Nope. Don't die. Will not die. No. I almost got the people killed.
If you delay any further, no one will leave here alive. Stay calm. You'll get nothing if any of the hostages are harmed.
Hmm. Boom. Hostages rescued.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly. I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Yep. Hmm. Zip over there. Zippity zoppity boopity boppity.
Available units. Officers have been ambushed by snipers. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
I have never lied to you before, and I'm not gonna start now. It's looking bad. We're running short on time. The elderly especially are in rough shape. And the NDC, despite working around the clock, as yet has no results. But do not forget.
Oh, yep, see, this is my last chance to upgrade abilities, whatever, before the end story.
Oh, look at you.
Which, I mean, except for suits and suit mods, which pretty much using, I think what I have the best of, so let's do it.
And if we are facing the end,
Or Peter Parker.
We did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Oh, I'm building something. Blueprints. Montage. Sort of. Cutscene. Dun 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 dun! Gotta do a montage! Paint probably knows the words better! Let's do a montage!
Montage. Montage. I don't know the words.
Pizza French fry montage! Gotta show what trivial some improvement over time. I like how they use that in both South Park and Team America.
Yeah.
There's the budget.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You think they're gonna make a second one of these games?
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen.
Paint.
The world
Anyone?
will know the truth.
What's up?
Think they're gonna make a second Amazing Spider-Man game?
Oh, they'd be dumb not to.
It would be, but I mean, I don't know if you heard anything about it. I haven't.
Tell them what you did.
Yeah, I mean, I also didn't really hear anything about it when it was being developed.
Everything you
Mm,
have is
I think I
built
kind of
on
heard
lies.
some stuff when it was being developed.
You stole my
Fucking amazing
company,
graphics, though.
my ideas.
I know.
Now,
And that's just on the PS4 edition.
the truth.
Kind of sucks that I have to get the PS5 to play the Miles Morales when it's just
You
DLC.
were only ever worth a damn.
Oh no,
when you
roll
worked
back the
for
stream a
me.
couple months ago when you were like, eh, it's more than
truth
DLC.
You could never
No, you're right.
that I'm better than you. You're a
You were
failure,
right.
Otto.
I thought it was gonna be more than DLC because it seemed. I thought it would be really stupid to make DLC. Console locked, like, you know,
Yeah.
be like, hey, you know, you can play both the main game on either one, but if you want the DLC, it's only on this one. But no, like always, you are generally right in a lot of cases.
You've worked your whole life to help people. You're fighting the wrong man.
There's so many people running away from me right now. Like, I'm just in a really good sniper spot. And I'm just like panic shooting, trying to get as many shots off as possible.
When Osborn pays for his crimes.
Oh god.
Just give me the anti-serum. You've already done enough to ruin Osborn.
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
Oh shit. No, I got killed. Split gate is free. I don't know what split gate is, my bro. I think you might have told me about it before.
We don't have much time!
Hey.
Please! I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Just give me the anti-serum. You've already done enough to ruin Osborn.
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
And I'm dead again, aren't I? Oh! Little fight.
I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses.
I have no weaknesses! You're wasting my time! Osborn's the criminal, not me! Enough playing!
Gotta move.
Damn it, what? Oh. Yeah, you told me the other day, Halo Portal. I never played those games. Damn it. Stop it.
Over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Just give me the anti-serum. You've already done enough to ruin Osborn.
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses.
I have no weaknesses! Enough playing!
Damn it.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Damn it. No, no, no.
Paying you to protect him!
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like us! Nothing but lies!
Come on, Charlie Chaplin. Go down for the count.
What are you...
Epic battle. Battle for the life.
Such a disappointment. Parker.
Oh, so he does know it's Parker!
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win.
Oh, now Parker's pissed. It's like, you knew it was me? And you were being a dick still?
More than it means to me!
Uh-oh. Vengeance Pete. Uh-oh. It is fucking going down! By that I mean like a big old tower hitting the fucking ground, killing probably tons of people?
Can't you see all the people you're hurting? You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have!
Oh, tell Parker he hasn't suffered?
You should be on my side! I won!
Peter Parker all suffer. And not just that, he's a fucking savior complex where he feels like everyone who does suffer is his fault. God damn it.
Please, think of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself!
You were my hero!
You meant so much to me!
Oh, this is a very big moment for Pete, because this is like killing his surrogate father.
pussy.
Come on, I'm gonna die here. Oh wait, why didn't I take like one photo while I was fighting him?
You look tired. Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt.
Otto, stop! Alright. I know it's about time to stop right now, but I got pee. Murder!
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. No! The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't
Bad.
appreciate it. We have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected by
Damn,
my...
we won that with 9 tickets remaining.
But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, take my arms! I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said...
Please, Peter, that wasn't me. I just did all those things and then told you like 5 seconds ago, fuck, we should kill them all.
I'll be right back.
And of course, you'll rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
Oh, no, he's trying to bribe him.
You do what you think is best,
Or
Doc.
blackmail him, really.
It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter?
Peter! Peter!
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
Boom. 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 Tis is gonna die.
You're right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
Everybody just know he's Parker.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, nope. He knows what to do. He gotta save everyone. Make that tough decision. But give him your spider blood. Make her spider ant. Ant spider. So why is he just back in his original comic costume for that? Paint. Sad moment.
What?
Why was Parker back in his original Spider-Man costume just for the last scene with his aunt? Like every other scene, he always wears what you're wearing, but they're like, no, it's gonna be the one that we made for the game. Which, I mean, I did see when he got beat up in that new suit, which I was wearing, there was a suit under that, you know. So it could have eventually meant that, but I don't know, you know. Still, you go through suit changes. Although I guess his face mask was all ripped up, so maybe he grabbed the thing back because like he went there as Spider-Man and not Parker. Oh, she dead. 8 years? That's the only difference between when they died? I mean, I guess that's long for a comic character. But Octavia's speech was so stupid. Like, the whole time, he just kept transfiring, and Pete even believed him slightly at times, or believed him at times. Or, like, you just like, hey, let's kill everyone. Or, he's like, I will kill you. Alright, you know what? Let's just, you and me, kill everyone. And they're like, oh, you know what? You're right. Just let me go free.
So? I mean, every comic book villain.
Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Yeah, but like Paint, or not Paint.
What about you?
Peter's like kind of like believe, like usually when they do that, just go, yeah, circle jerk. Yeah, you're lying to me. But he's like,
Maybe a career change.
You mean something?
He has daddy issues.
I want to become a chef.
You're right. Fair enough.
I'm sorry. No, it's you're a scientist.
Mhm.
A good one.
Peter's like, I want to
The
be a
last project
chef.
I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city. So
I mean,
I really want more Peter Parker as a scientist in mainstream movie.
I do. Still working on my dumplings though.
Ugh.
going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know,
Also,
you can always.
I didn't play this game, but I'm surprised that people were so shocked by Miles being DLC eventually.
Yes, I mean,
Considering they,
I thought it would be sooner, and on the PS4.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they literally introduced it in this game. That's what I would have thought. I would have been like, oh, they're about to drop DLC in like so soon. You'd also think, like, maybe they would have made it for the PS4, and then they were like, oh, well, let's just release it on PS5.
Oh,
And
there's definitely a build of that game that's on the PS4.
And then, but see, what I'm saying is, like, when they realize, oh, hey, we don't have enough PS5s to actually sell. Like, they just don't have them to sell. And they'll be like, you know what? As a studio, can we release this as a PlayStation 4 game? Because you're putting us in, they're putting them in a weird position where the hype is around the whole game releasing, playing it, and then, you know, I know it's supposed to be like hey, this is one of our stakes to why you should transfer over from PS4 to PS5.
There is no PS5.
But see that exactly, there's no supply of them. So it's kind of just punishing poor people. Or not even poor people, just people who aren't willing to pay thousands of dollars for $100 console, a couple $100 console. From scalpers. Not even they're like, not like, hey, this console legit costs a couple $1,000s. It's like, you gotta buy it from a scalper for a couple $1,000s, or continuously spam. And then again, I don't know. I agree with you though. All this shit should just be on PC. I don't want to skip through the credits because I always feel like there might be a cutscene. But credits are generally very long on a video game. But this was a very good game, you know. Had a lot of villains, had a lot of action, had an open world.
Spider-Man movie that's not a movie.
You know, well, it's the Ghostbuster game was a very good Ghostbuster movie without it being a movie. And a lot of, I think even Dan Aykroyd said that was basically, like, a lot of people, you know, I think Dan Aykroyd and like a lot of people involved said like that was Ghostbusters 3. So apparently, and this is again with Dave Barista, and it seems like an issue he has with the studio and Disney. Someone asked on Twitter why he isn't voicing Drax in the What If series, and he retweeted saying, "Well, let's start with they didn't ask me."
Yeah, he doesn't really hold punches at all. He also laid on a Scarlett Johansson thing, and he was, I think his general statement for Scarlett Johansson was like, "Fuck yeah, get paid."
Well,
I agree with that
anything,
too.
But I think it's in the way that you asked it.
Oh, this is unseen.
Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right over here's fine.
Alright. Hey, so
No, I
Pete,
just said something else.
I kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Oh, we about to tell him he's
Well,
Spider-Man 2.0.
Weird things have been going on. Like physically.
Oh.
He's like, "Oh, puberty talk," and then he's like, "No, webs."
Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change, and so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
He thought he was gonna pull out his penis.
It's pretty weird, right?
He's like, it's better that I show you. And he's like, no.
Not that weird.
I love how awkward Miles is in like every iteration.
Well, just saying, he's like, "I have something to tell you," and he's like, "Body seems to be going through some weird changes," and Peter's like, "Oh, well, you're at that age," and he goes, "No, not that. I think it's best to show you," and it looks like he's about to pull up his shirt, and then Peter's like, "No," and then he flips up down and he's like, "Oh, this teenager wasn't about to flash me."
Anymore.
Teenager wasn't about to flash me his dick. Be right back, GT. Oh, this is Harriet. Yeah, this is leading to the Goblin, isn't it? Right here, this cutscene. Which they went with the older... No, you know what? Not older. It kind of seems like they more represented this guy based on, the Lex Luthor with the wig. No, armchair.
Yeah.
I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
Harry and the Tank, though. So what were you saying? Dave Risa said what about Scarlett Johansson's thing?
Basically, he supported her, and her lawyers looking into whether or not Disney screwed her out of money, which they definitely did.
Yeah, but see, that was one of the things I told you was some people don't want to be on streaming networks, and you said, "Oh, they why wouldn't they want to be?"
It depends on their contract, though. It's not that. It's whether or not.
No, you are right. It is dependent on their contract, but that's what I was saying
Specifically,
too.
the way her contract worked is that she made more money depending on if the movie grossed X amount, and Disney even acknowledged that in an email exchange with their lawyers last year, where they said that it's fine if it goes to streaming, we just have to renegotiate, and Disney even said, of course we'll have to renegotiate, because that will hinder Mrs. Johansson's ability to make money on this film.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's all it was. They were like, it's fine if it goes to streaming, but you need to renegotiate that.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. It's like some people want to, like, at least at this time.
It's nothing about fucking, she wants a movie in theaters. She wants to just get paid adequately.
Yeah, but people generally get paid better for theater release than they do for streaming release.
Yeah, it depends. If that contract renegotiation is just a flat-out rate instead of having to hit a whole bunch of benchmarks.
Well, yeah, if it's a flatter rate, but a lot of, you know,
she was never going to gross $1 billion out of COVID. That's not going to happen. You know, but instead, if they just give her the minimum, the middle rate, and just call it as it is, and instead of like, oh well, the movie only grossed, you know, 50 mil. Sorry, because that's how it is now. Fuck you, chasing me with a pistol. Your team's out of here. Get out of here. Kicked you off Wake Island. Bet you I didn't get enough fucking rank up my goddamn medic class, so that's all I cared about. So I'm going to bed.
Joe now. Beep beep. How's it going?
Look at that spider.
We did just beat the game, but I mean, there's some side stuff to go on, and seats to unlock, and just general.
And web slinging is just fun.
Web slinging is just fun, and then we can always play this game over again. I assume, like most games, well, I'm hoping and assuming that, like most games, they, you know, when you restart it, continue all your, you know, unlocked stuff in progress.
Yeah.
This is really flattering. But don't feel the I only like her as a friend.
Did you ever find Doctor Strange's place?
I think I found all the what you call them, all the buildings. I think I found. So yeah, actually I do recall that one now. I got that game. It's fun. It is fun. What up, Casual?
Alright, man. I'm gonna be going to bed.
Alright.
Later.
Gator.
All units. Officers needed to neutralize the riot. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
To beat up some more crime.
How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
Spider Cop! I'm really surprised they didn't add a Spider Cop outfit.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop.
I beat it 10 times already, addicted. Well, that was my first time actually beating the whole game. I played it a couple times. But never, you know, completed the story. You know. I mean, this was really my stand.
I understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
So yeah. Oh, that's cool. So did you complete everything, or did you just replay the game and like? Because I know those two different things. Like, you know, those the completeness. I'm assuming after 10 times you probably completed everything, but you know, I don't know. Maybe doing this stuff doesn't appeal to you, and you just want to do the main story. You got a potato. Oh, wait, you're on 23% completed, but you
all around this area.
beat the game 10 times.
Station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical.
Well, just.
Corp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards.
Ugh.
If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. I don't have long to do it.
Wait, why didn't that work?
Gotta hit each screen individually. Explosions would make these ads more interesting.
I think I messed this one up. Yep. DLC and everything. Yeah, I haven't done any DLC. I haven't bought any DLC. Do you have the PS5? Did you do the Miles Morales stuff, or just you know, everything for PS4?
To shock the screens into shutting down, and I don't have long to do it. Gotta hit each screen individually. Definitely a target-rich environment. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it.
Performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
I gotta go think real quick. I'll be alright. I am back. Reason. So, word flex. Oh, come on, man.
Hate it when they lie in wait.
Oh. ¿Qué caso? Y qué lindo. Wait, what? Ugh. Ugh. God damn. Oh, nice. Goddamn hiccups won't go well. Which is annoying me.
All units, we're getting reports of snipers firing on police. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Yeah. I really wish these hiccups would go away. I'll leave it going away for a while. Yeah, try one more day. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to. God damn it.
Good shot.
I don't know what that was supposed to be of, but hey.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Guys, I love New York, not I thug
God
New
damn
York.
it. Alright, see, that's the thing. I still have the suit powered the wrong thing. Which is, what, not a bad one. Alright,
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents. is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I just seized a sports car. Time and watch. Any of these clock punchers ever wants to get out of their cells, they'll sign them over to us permanent. Will that hold up? Long enough for us to get out of the country? Sounds like you've done this before. Keep your mouth shut about it. Maybe you'll get to do it again.
Guys, I just talked to your boss. He said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Boom. You're a locker.
Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news. Keep fighting.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup! Get to cover! You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! This is really getting stalkerish!
Watch my back! Don't let him web you!
Incoming!
Oh, I got beat up. Too beat up. Alright, I think that's, we'll try again. shit. Let's beat him up. Untouchable. Boom.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Boom.
Stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested, and this is really getting stalkerish.
Incoming! Keep them going airborne!
Uh-oh. Get the fuck. Nah. Casual, you have a good one. Think I'm gonna actually get beat up. We finished the game. We had a good night. So thank y'all, everyone, new, old, from the left to the right, the lurkers to the twerkers, the workers. Of course, our members. Excalibur, GT, Mark Ivory, Tiny Tina, Corpse Cupcake, PT Martin, Pharaoh TV, everybody else who I might be forgetting about, but I gotta go pee. So peace out, Comscats, and have a great night. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with who knows what.